Hey guys, welcome back to Metroid Prime using action replay codes. Last time we left off in this research lab here. We just got super missiles, activated the planetarium down there, and now we must continue. Sally forth to the Thermal Visor. And then, excuse me, you can't be putting these guys in here. This is a nucleus-only tunnel. You don't. No, you're dumb. The door cannot be opened with that weapon. Yes, oh, and another artifact. I forgot about this control tower section. That comes before the Thermal Visor. And what's interesting about this room, well, first of all, action replay codes, we get our blue raspberry beam of death. And I feel like that's a good flavor to die on. If I die, I want my last taste in my mouth to be blue raspberry slushy. So eat it! Ah, yes, now we got two sets of these clowns, as if they can handle the hyper beam. Hey, there was still a ground trooper left. It did that in the beginning of this place too, apparently killing people with the hyper beam. You don't need to kill them all for the game to advance to the next trigger, which is weird. Yeah, eat it! I hear you jetting around. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Oh, no, don't destroy those! Well, it doesn't matter in my case. So this room, you can grab this artifact early without action replay codes and without really any knowledge of speedrun tricks. I think. What you're supposed to do is go in... Not this tower, this is the tower of Orthanc, not Belladoo. No, I don't even know. Stupid Lord of the Rings stuff. So, the plasma beam, there's an ice window, you melt it just by shooting it. Destroy these things if you can. But the big box doesn't want to go. And then you missile this dynamite stuff. I said you missile this dynamite stuff. There you go, that's how you're supposed to do it. And obviously you don't have plasma beam for a very long time, so this is one of those tedious backtracking things if you're playing as the game scripts you along, kind of. But if you don't demolish the big stacks of crates, you can just jump really high with the space jump and shoot a well-aimed missile over the wall and aim at the dynamite and still do this. Like, you don't need to do anything. And we just got an artifact. Which one is this? The artifact of nonsense? Elder. Whatever. Getting up there, that's a good thing to see. And yes, the morph ball is still Varia suit, even though I have gravity, because I don't have spider ball, and Retro Studios did not make a model for gravity or phazon suit without spider ball. I want to get a power bomb. I'm not sure if there's a chance that they would drop in these crates, but I want to check anyway. But yesterday I had that red lobster, and it was really good. I was very full at the time, but about like 2 hours later I could have ordered the same meal all over again. Ah yes, so here we go. Now I believe this next room is the one that I messed up in my previous attempt to record this Let's Play. This is our first encounter with a Metroid. Of course, after a tunnel. Yes, okay. So, well, get this pirate data. I think I missed pirate data last time. I was reviewing that footage and I think I scanned right by it. Oh well. So this cutscene is not what's important. It triggers no matter what. But if you did what I did last time, in which I pick up the thermal visor and the power goes off, you'll notice as soon as I get control here, look at the wall of this room. Whenever this control comes back to me. Alright. See how that left wall is closed? It's kind of looks like the cockpit of a cruise ship or something, if you would call it a cockpit. So scan the Metroid, and he pops out, and then just unload rapid fire wave beam on him, because you can! How do you kill these guys normally? Ice and missile, right? Now watch that left wall. Wait. Oh, he just broke it. Yeah, see? That's a scripted event. This guy's breaking through there. If you turn off the power by getting the thermal visor first and try to traverse this thing backwards, you cannot get up through this room, because that wall never breaks. So you cannot jump down here. And that's the mistake I made. It actually, obviously, it just makes you go all the way around through Thardus' room and back to the entrance to see that room. So you don't really miss anything. But the problem, once again, is I could not activate the planetarium and get those two scans. But none of that even matters because I'm pretty sure I already missed a scan. And I can't remember if I scanned both Space Pirates and... Hello. Let's bounce our balls to the missiles. Ah yes, this music. It's gonna just be so prevalent from here on out. Don't be hitting me in the back of the head. Sounding like a tin can. Alright, and this, you just need regular missiles. For the longest time, I thought you needed super missiles for this. But I actually tested that out last time in that failed attempt when I got Thermal Visor first. Because I didn't have super missile at that point. I'm going through here backwards, and lo and behold, you just need a regular missile. Is that it? Holy crap, is that? Oh no, it's a small energy on top of a missile thing. I thought it was a power bomb and had that pink hue to it. Yeah, crud. I need to find a power bomb. So yeah, we're gonna go through here. We got the artifact already, so that's awesome. Oh wait, I gotta scan? I scanned these guys already, didn't I? Where are you? Yeah, I got them last time, I think. Tomorrow is Easter, to give you an idea of when I'm recording this. I love this beam in dark rooms like this. It just looks really cool. Get out of here. Oh, these dumb turrets. Now wait a second here. I think I might have skipped a row of computers. But yeah, if you've never played this game before, this has 3 shields around it. That shield's absorbing the laser! No, you gotta just scan 3 sets of computers. And I'm gonna just moon jump my way back. Not that. Yeah. And then right down there, floor level next to it, is the final barrier. And there's still a turret, I see it. I don't know where it is relative to me at the moment. It's probably like right above my head, isn't it? Where are you? Not anymore. That beam is awesome. I love it. This is why we play with Action Replay, children. Imagine if you could get away with writing a paper in like an English class or something like that. Like, why we play Metroid Prime with Action Replay codes. 10-page paper, and you get an A on it. Thermal Visor acquired. This thing's pretty neat, actually. I like it. Although there's sections of this game where it's just like constant thermal visor. We're actually coming up on one. I think we gotta do the crashed frigate relatively soon. Yeah, see, now the power's out. You gotta use the thermal visor to find power nodes hidden in the wall and use your wave beam to activate them. But we have ice beam. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm not going through this mess listening to this song over and over again. Get me. Or is it gonna play the entire time? No, it should reset as soon as I come out here. Yes! And, conveniently, this puts us to our next... Holy crap. That guy took 1,000,000 hits. Yes, that's the elevator I'm looking for, because right beyond him is Thardus. Yeah, we already did all this Phendrana Edge stuff. I may have missed some expansions and things, though. But I'm kind of getting that feeling like, man, maybe I'm forfeiting 100% at this point. We've broken that ice plenty of times already. It's not even really a threat here. So let's go get Spider Ball, at which point that pretty much negates everything Moon Jump has been doing for us. At this point it's just going to be convenience in getting through rooms early, or faster rather. Faster in quotation marks, because sometimes speedrunners really know how to move through rooms quickly, and Moon Jump is a lot slower and floaty than their little slingshot method. Alright Thardus, I got the visor this time. Let's actually fight you for real. Alright, the scan's still kept, that's good. Never see this cutscene with plasma beam and gravity suit. This boss is kinda interesting, I suppose. Better than all the other bosses, definitely. But there's still a slowness to the boss fights in this game, which maybe that's a good thing. The longer the boss fight, the more chance of it feeling like a big moment it is. I don't know, I could see the arguments for both games. So, you use your thermal visor to find the hidden weak point behind his rock body, and then it overloads and you just take it off and shoot the weak point now exposed. Plasma beam does a lot. I'm not using hyper beam For 2 reasons. One, it may soft-lock the fight just like it does with Flagra, and I also don't think it can damage his little Phazon chunks. Because it is Phazon attached to him, is it not? It looks a lot like the stuff you gotta shoot on Omega Metroids and stuff later on. Or Elite Metro, I forget the difference. It's crazy to think we're that close to the Phazon Mine section. I think that's coming up next. The crashed frigate dumps out there. I gotta go through Chozo runes again, too. But this is the last stop through Phendrana. We shouldn't ever have to come back here after this fight, which is good. Oh yeah, now he wigs out. I think he's summoning a blizzard or something. Look at all those crazy particle effects. You could just not look at him if you put this visor on. I don't know if that does anything in terms of... I don't think the game really lags with all that on screen. Yeah, crud. Yeah, whatever. Felt good, thanks. Yeah, yesterday was crazy though. When I got Red Lobster, I woke up under a tornado warning, and that's like the 3rd time I've had a tornado warning while I'm asleep and completely ill-prepared to run away if I need to, because the tornado is like 2 feet away from me. Well, if it was that close, I'd be dead. So I'm convinced that's how I'm gonna die, and it might happen this year. Who knows? I have recurring tornado nightmares ever since I was a kid. So I'm convinced it's like a weird foreshadowing, because I have weird dreams where I can predict the future. I'm like Zelda, dude! No, but it's all these stupid stuff. Like, I dream of getting a Mountain Dew from a vending machine and seeing an old friend and saying, "Hey, what's up?" And then he says, "Oh, not much, what's up with you?" And then, like, 2 days later, that exact thing happens. But of course, that's like not even a premonition, because that could happen any day. But yeah, I have weird things like that. So I'm convinced that me constantly having tornado nightmares is predicting my own death. But the reason I bring that up is, well, that was what happened first. It was near 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And then, after that whole tornado warning storm subsided, it was like 20 degrees colder. Then another storm came through. I was filling up, like it was getting gas. And I could just feel it. I saw this huge dark cloud and this giant cold wind blowing. And it dropped down to like 40 degrees. So it like literally cut the temperature in half by the end of the day. It was just nuts. And today I just got back from the store. There we go. Quit your moaning. Is this where the little pebble hits her helmet? Or did that already happen and I didn't even notice? Yeah, it's so stupid. You gotta love little stupid humor like that in games. There's the spider ball. We might use it. Any power bombs in here? No, that would be too convenient. Anyway, let's do it. Now we're suddenly gonna have a gravity suit morph ball. So yep, you just hold R next to all these black and yellow tracks. Alright, so now my brain is confused. What is next in this game? Because it's at this point normally that you would do all the stuff that I already did. Get gravity suit, get ice beam. No, let's go back through the entranceway. Yeah, we gotta clean out Phendrana. Duh. Duh. What am I, a teenage girl all of a sudden? Yeah, I got back from the store and I bought ingredients for corn souffle, because I guess that's my job for whatever mini Easter dinner I'm doing with my family. My mom is over at my sister's house, and I guess I'm going there with it. Goodbye. This room, I got everything in here, right? We got the energy tank. I seem to remember there being something up with the statues that dump water, though. Isn't one of them... I don't know. That just goes back to where we were. Where is the save station? There it is. Let's just save just in case. I am using cheats. So you never know when stuff could go completely wrong. Alright, so now we gotta go down to the bottom, I think is where the door is. Back through the early parts of Phendrana, pick up whatever we can, mostly just missile expansions. And yeah, these things, I could have sworn there was something up with them, but I might just be thinking of when they dump water to fill up the room. This is the door that we want. Loud car going by. Who was that? Oh, it's just a regular scarab. It looks like an icy variety. An icy variant. Hey! There it is! That's a power bomb! Thank God! Power bomb ammunition. Yes, we have one power bomb now. Where will I next use it? Well, let's see. We're closest to Magmoor Cavern. So yeah, we'll go back to that artifact room. This... Yeah, this is just a gateway out of here, I believe. Oh, we gotta get the artifact, too. Now I have plasma beam. We gotta go back to where we got wave beam and get that artifact. And we have super missiles now. We could get this cordite thing out of the way. Yes. But there's definitely something else in this main chamber. There's a missile expansion somewhere that either requires power bombs or the plasma beam. I can't remember. I feel like I may have passed a missile expansion, too. As I've said, Phendrana Drifts has weird pickups, and I don't remember where all of them are. And I'm almost certain I missed a pirate data scan in the research lab, because I went back and looked over the footage of the last part, and I saw the red square as I was still turning Samus's face. Doesn't matter anymore. It's not like I'm reading the data anyway. What do you get for 100%? Is that what gives you the special ending, or is this all time-related in traditional Metroid fashion? I forget how fast you gotta beat the game for, like, the Samus removes her helmet ending. Or does she always remove her helmet? These! Isn't there another special one of these, or is it just the other one that I... This guy's dropping stuff on me. Anyway, what I really want is to melt the ice in this guy's hand. Please tell me just the regular thing. Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure if you needed the plasma beam power-up function. I'm curious how much time exactly this saves to be able to do all the Phendrana stuff on your first visit. And eliminate all of the backtracking. The Artifact of Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 2 in Phazon Mines. 1 behind the Chozo Elder using Plasma Beam. And what am I forgetting? I don't know, it'll come to me. Yeah, now this room, I know there's another pickup in here. Somewhere very obvious, just like right next to your ship in Tallon Overworld. But I can't for the life of me remember where it's hiding. Man, the plasma beam packs a punch. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely missed some stuff back there, but who cares? So now we are going through Magmoor Caverns, and we will go to the Artifact Room and get another Power Bomb expansion. And then the next one to pick up is probably the one in Chozo Ruins that I've been passing multiple times. Unless, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. What happens next? I don't remember the layout of the elevators of this place. Not like Super Metroid where I completely can map it in my brain where to go next. Well, there's the ice spreader. That's like right here too. So we'll get a power bomb expansion and then ice spreader. There we go. The immediate right now has been planned. You get out of here. What does this do again? Oh yeah, it puts that bridge up, which is how you gain access to the artifact room, I believe. Stop shooting me. Giant Right side hip thrust. Alright, here we go. Bendezium or whatever, that's your sign that you need a power bomb to destroy it. I have 0 now, but we're about to get one more. Where is it? Where is anything? I can't see! I'm like Slippy Toad, man. Something's wrong. I can't see anything. Anyway. Convenient little hole here. So now, I don't even know. We have to get back to... I need to find that tree area, because I would like to get X-ray visor before even going to phase on mines. But this is ice spreader, let's do this. Now I have no power bombs again. So scratch that tree idea. I need another... Why? I need to get the Chozo runes too. No! What do we do first? Ice spreader. That's like... It just shoots a giant ice chunk. And freezes enemies for longer. I don't know, the only time I ever use this is on Metroid Prime itself. Whoops. Get in there, moon jump, messing me up. It still wants me to go to that half pipe. You know what I should do? I should just play this unrecorded with no cheats and just boost around in there so that message stops popping up. Which way am I going? This goes to Tallon Overworld West. Twin Fires. I don't remember which lift goes where. Why don't I remember this game? Phendrana drifts north. That's where I just came from. Lava Lake. It's a long way. That's the first elevator, because the save station is right there. Whatever, we're just going this way. Is it? What are you supposed? I don't even remember where this game expects to lead you. I guess this crashed frigate is next, right? Because the latest item that I picked up is technically gravity suit. Well, plasma beam, but there's no point to the frigate. It has an energy tank and some scans, I think, and maybe a few missile expansions. But other than that, it just dumps to the Great Tree or whatever, though. And that's where X-ray visor is. And an artifact. Oh, that's the one that I didn't say. So there's that one, the two in phase on mines, and the one behind the bowling chair. And that's it. And then it's just Meta Ridley and the end of the game. This game is kind of short, but yeah, they really pad it out with the backtracking. Once again, though, another example of why there's better Metroid games, I think. You know what's interesting, though? I didn't watch the video, but I did do a YouTube search for Metroid Prime artifacts locations, and after I did that search, I started seeing in my recommendation videos like the top 10 most annoying backtracking in video games. I didn't watch the video, but I just found it funny that having searched for Metroid Prime artifacts, that would be recommended to me. Because yeah, I think it is a little bit too excessive. We have a plasma beam. Let's see what's behind this door. Does that go directly to the... What is this? Well, this is the door I'm talking about. Oh. This is just a missile expansion. I thought this led to a whole other area. I'm confusing this tree chamber with the other one where X-ray visor and stuff is. To get to that, I need to get to where Ice Beam is in Chozo Ruins, or go through the frigate. That's right, that's the only way to gain access to that room, or through Phase on Mines. But technically that's your first exposure to Phase on Mines. So... I'm quite confused, and I want to save. Oh, wrong. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go save at the ship and call it an episode, I think, because I need to sit and think. Plus, it's getting late. I got stuff to do for Easter. I gotta get prepared for the dinner stuff and all that. So next time, we'll figure this out a little better and probably go through the frigate, maybe? I don't know. But thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you then. Take care.